Dear friends, I hope this message finds you well. Today is Gimmel Tamuz, the yahrzeit of the Lubavitcher Rebbe Zecher Tzaddik V'Kadosh Livracha. I want to share with you an idea that I think really captures the essence of the Rebbe in so many ways. In last week's Parashas Korach, so we read of the revolt of Korach, and unfortunately, again, the earth opened up, swallowed up Korach and his followers. And the Torah says as follows: when Moshe Rabbeinu offers his ultimatum, he says, "In Beria Yivra Hashem upasa Adam es pia ubala osam es kol asher lahem." Moshe Rabbeinu says, if I'm right, the earth will open up. It will swallow up Korach and all of his followers. V'yardu chayim sha'ola. And literally, again, they will descend living. They'll descend living into the Sheol, into the depths. So obviously what Moshe Rabbeinu is trying to highlight is, if I'm right, Korach and his followers are going to be swallowed up alive. The Rebbe says, the Rebbe made such an amazing observation. The Rebbe wrote, he said, Gam mi shematzoi b'Sheol choshev shu chai. What do you see from here? You see that here, even someone who's in the depths, even someone who's in the Sheol, in the lowest of the low, is still considered to be alive. A little bit of a play on words. Moshe Rabbeinu says Korach and his followers will be swallowed up, Chaim She'ola, they'll be swallowed up alive into the depths. The Rebbe says from here you see that even someone who is in the She'ol, even someone who is in the depths, the lowest of the low, is still considered to be as if he's alive. And the Rebbe goes on and he explains so beautifully that so often we see people, or maybe even we look at ourselves and we see our mistakes and we see our missteps and our failures, and we think that we're done. I'm compromised. I'm broken. We just had in that film, I'm shivrei luchos, I'm the broken pieces. And it's important to always remember that even if a person is in the Sheol, even if you see someone and they're so broken and there are so many wrong turns in life and so many poor decisions, even such a person like that, who is in the lowest of low, who's in the Sheol, still Chaim is alive. And as long as he's alive, and as long as there's chiyus, there's always the possibility for tshuva. And maybe we look at ourselves as well. Sometimes we look in the mirror and all we see is like the composite of all of our bad life decisions. And we think to ourselves, you know what, there's no way that someone like me could ever get it together. Someone like me who's living in the Sheol, who's living in the depths, I've lost my way. The Rebbe says, as long as you're Chaim, as long as you're alive, even if you're in the Sheol, you could pull it together. Even someone who's in the lowest of the low can still be called Chaim. You never give up hope on the other. You never give up hope on yourself. No matter how many bad decisions, wrong turns, falls or failures you have encountered in life. If you are Chaim, even if you're in the Sheol, if you are alive, even if you're in the lowest of the depths, you could turn yourself around. This is one of the great messages, one of the great legacies that the Lubavitcher Rebbe has given us. Even those of us who may not be Lubavitch, not be Chabad, you can still be a chassid of the Rebbe, even if you're not Lubavitch, because his Torah is what brings us life. His Torah is what allows us to pick ourselves up. The ability to look at the other and be able to see not their brokenness, not to see their Sheol, but to see their Chaim. The ability to look at ourselves and not to see our failures, but to see the fact, you know what, I'm still living and breathing, I'm still kicking, there's something I could do, there's some accomplishment that I could have. That's the legacy the Rebbe left us with. That's the legacy with which he continues to inspire to this very day. Hallelujah, we should be Zochei Meretz Hashem to internalize this message, and even if we or others are in the Sheol, there could still be Chaim, there could still be life, there could still be accomplishment. We should be Zochei to internalize this lesson, live this lesson, and provide the Rebbe's Nisham with a beautiful aliyah. Wishing everyone a wonderful day.